and welcome. I know it's been a while, but I'm back, and I have some more silly stories. I know. Hold your applause. Anyway, I love animals, even more than Timmy loves being tough. Come on, man. So, welcome to Mocha's Pet Extravaganza. My first pet, and best, don't tell the others, my dog, Juice. And yes, I know, Juice, really, but you need some context. Now let's go back to the fuzzy old days. It's 2012 to 2013, when the world was recovering from the economy skydiving without a parachute, and we just got a little depressed, but something was wrong. We had no names, so my parents asked 1 and 2-year-old me, who could barely speak, by the way, "Hey Mocha, what should we name this dog?" Juice. And then from then on, we had this silly little dog named Juice. She's very scared of everything and is very old, but she's the love of our family, and I bet we make the world to her too. Okay, next story. I'll tell you about the duo of animals you least expect a normal Australian family to have. Drum roll, please. These are my two goats, Oreo and Daisy. They are the silliest and funniest, but let me tell you about their personalities. My oldest goat by a staggering 5 minutes, Daisy. She's very silly and doesn't have a lot going for her in the brain department. But one thing she has going for her is being the cutest fluffball in the world. She also loves wheelbarrows. She'll sit in them all day and be content, even in the sun, fog, and firestorms. But one thing they hate is rain. They will scream and cry about the rain. Next is the goat, who, if he was a human, would be a gangster. The brat, Oreo. If this guy were human, he'd be an Eshay. If I go in his enclosure, he will beeline it toward me to play and fight. He's still a good goat, and I love playing with him. Next story. I have a little guy who's lived with me for 8 years. His name is Spikelet, and he's a bearded dragon, a type of lizard native to Australia. This little guy is the most pickiest lizard I've ever met. He does not take salad one bit like a 4-year-old child. Every time I've fed him, he looks at me with the most disgusting look. "Father, what is this neurotic food for the lesser? I shall not be eating this junk. Find more, boy." Spike, we've talked about this. You can't just pillage the crickets' towns every day. There's also got to be some salad to your diet. Now go eat those vegetables like a good little boy would do. Spike is a good lizard. Even though he's picky, he is the best dictator of all crickets of all time. In conclusion, I'm very lucky to have these animals. And I couldn't ask for any more, even though they may be brats, lazy, and picky. Also, before I go, I will say I'm making a part 2 of my previous animals, so stick around for that. Remember to like, sub, and thank you, and goodbye.